You are watching this because you've spent countless hours watching style videos, reading fashion blogs, and still feel lost when it comes to defining your personal style. I'm here to tell you, you are not alone, and also how to fix it. Today we are diving into 3 eye-opening reasons why you might still be struggling to find your style. These aren't your typical fashion tips. We are going deep, and by the end of this video, you will have a whole new perspective on personal style. As professional women juggling careers, families, and personal lives, finding time for style can be very challenging, I understand. But here's the thing, your personal style is more than just clothes. It's a powerful form of self-expression. Today we are diving deep into the hidden obstacles that might be keeping you from embracing your unique style. And let's start with the fashion tips you've been following and why they might not be working. The first reason you might be struggling to find your style is that you are only focusing on the external aspects. Now, don't get me wrong, considering your body type, environment, and current trends is important. But here's the game changer. True personal style is an expression of both external beauty and internal personality. Let's break this down. So, what are the external factors? What do you find visually appealing in fashion? Is it clean lines, minimalism, classic tailoring, or maybe edgy elements like chains or studs? Think about your most favorite outfit, the one you wear all the time. What do you love about it? Is it the fit, the color, the way it makes you feel? What color combinations do you feel most comfortable in? Neutrals, bright colors, maybe soft pastels? What patterns speak to you? Nature-inspired, abstract, geometric? This is where many of us stop. We forget about the internal factors that are equally crucial. So what are those internal factors? What personality traits do you want to express through your outfits? How do these traits change based on different activities or environments? For example, you might want to express leadership and intelligence at work, creativity and humor with friends, and your adventurous spirit on vacation. So what are those traits? Let's look at a quick example. So let's say we have Sarah, a 34-year-old digital marketing coach. She loves denim, a comfortable fit, and bright and happy colors. These are all external factors. She also wants her style to express her competence, kind of like a seriousness about her job, and also creativity. These are internal factors. By combining these, she might choose a well-tailored blazer in a bold color and pair it with a white graphic t-shirt, or a red striped shirt and jeans. The classic fit of the shirt adds seriousness, but then we also add a bold red color and comfortable pair of jeans. Take a moment to write down 5 external things that you love about fashion and your style, and also 5 personality traits you would like your style to express. These are your style keywords. Use them as a filter when shopping or putting together outfits. And remember, finding both external and internal alignment isn't easy if you don't dedicate time to think about it. But when you do, that's when magic happens. That's when you find a style that truly feels like you. The second reason might surprise you. is the power of the words we use, both with ourselves and others, when talking about style and body. This goes beyond just negative self-talk. It's about the entire conversation surrounding fashion and appearance. Consider these common scenarios. Oh, that dress looks great on you. It's so slimming. Or a friend comments, I wish I could pull off that style, but I don't have the right body. Or maybe you think to yourself, oh, I cannot wear that until I lose 10 pounds. These statements might seem harmless or even complimentary to some, but they are actually reinforcing limiting beliefs about style and body. And here is why this matters. First of all, they create artificial restrictions on who can wear what. They shift focus from personal expression to perceived flaws. And finally, they reinforce unhealthy beauty standards and make us feel like our bodies need to be fixed before we can truly express our style. So, how can we change this narrative? First of all, before commenting on someone's appearance, ask yourself if it's necessary and kind. Easy, right? Another thing is that we can compliment choices rather than body. For example, we can say, oh, that color really brings out your eyes, instead of, oh, you look so skinny in those jeans. Another thing we can all do is to challenge limiting beliefs. So when you catch yourself thinking, I cannot wear that, ask yourself, why not? How can I make this work for me? And finally, let's all promote inclusivity and celebrate diversity. Let's learn how to appreciate how different styles complement different body types and personalities. True style confidence comes from a place of self-love and acceptance. When we change the way we talk about our bodies and fashion, we open up a world of style possibilities. Okay, our third style roadblock is something we are all familiar with. The tendency to compare ourselves to others. In our image-driven world, it's all too easy to fall into what psychologists call social comparison. Let's look at some research. In the 1950s, psychologist Leon Festinger proposed that we have a natural drive to evaluate ourselves, often by comparing our abilities and opinions to those of others. While this can sometimes be motivating, when it comes to personal style, it often leads to low confidence and, of course, style paralysis. Here is why comparison can be so harmful to developing your personal style. First of all, what we see online or in magazines, if anyone is still reading magazines, is often a highly edited version of reality. Second, context is key. Someone else's style might look amazing in photos, in videos, but remember that their lifestyle, body type, and personal preferences are vastly different from yours. Another thing is that fashion trends change rapidly, and constantly comparing yourself to these shifting ideals will only give you the feeling of always falling short. And anyway, the more we try to copy others, the further we get from developing our own unique style. So, how do we break free from this comparison trap? First of all, of course, curate your influencers. Follow accounts and content that inspire rather than intimidate you. Look for diverse representations of style and body types. When you find yourself comparing, ask, is this a fair comparison? Am I seeing the full picture? And when you see something you like online, the style or some elements, Use that as a springboard for your own ideas, not as a template to copy. Also, it's important to focus on feeling. So instead of, do I look as good as her? Ask yourself, do I feel confident and like myself in this outfit? And of course, it's very important to reframe your self-talk. So replace thoughts like, I should look as thin and tall as her, with, there is so much more to me than how I look. Because the goal isn't always to be the best dressed person in the room. It's to be the most authentic version of yourself. There you have it, the 3 reasons why you might still be struggling to find your style and how to overcome them. Remember, true style is about feeling confident and comfortable in your own skin. It's not about fitting into a mold, but about creating a wardrobe that works for you. Now let's chat in the comments. So, what is your biggest style challenge at the moment? I would love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more insightful style tips. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.